Welcome to this tutorial video on Tresio Trends. Tresio Trends is your place to create forecasts and have a timeline overview of important KPIs and even track cash flow balances. In order to keep track of your different metrics and reports, you can create additional views up here. I have forecasts and bank balances. You can always create a new one here. Say, for example, okay, I want to keep track of my HR cost. Create bookmark, and there you go. You have a new bookmark created, HR cost, and can adjust it according to your settings. Here you can select for what period and through which steps you want to see it. So you have here, you have different views, like there's a 3 month from today. You can also have custom views, for example, for 1st of January until the 31st of December. On steps, you can select weekly or monthly or even quarterly. I'll change it now to the weekly, to the monthly, so that we have a 12-month rolling forecast. Here on the left side of the chart, you have the different setting possibilities. You have an export. This is currently under development, but very soon you'll be able to download all your data as a PDF and also in Excel. We have settings, and here maybe the format integer is quite important. So you have like full numbers. You can show it with cents, and you can also show everything just in thousands. So this is quite useful to really adjust it as you want. I personally prefer the integer so that I have full numbers only without any cents or anything. Now, let's have a look here. I can always say I want to see additional information in the chart. So with one click, I can, for example, also show financing and investing activities as a line chart here. I can also, then in the next row, I can change the appearance of the information. So let's have a look at the planned open balance. That's this purple line here. So if we click here, I can now really change how it appears. So maybe I want it in blue, not in purple. I could say I want to have it not as a line chart, but maybe as an area, save, and then have immediately an overview like this with the blue background. Now, on the cash outflows, I can also say, for example, okay, I don't want to see this as a negative because I want to compare it immediately with the revenues, with the cash inflows. So I can show it in absolute values. Apply, and then it shows immediately next to each other as actual amounts, and I have a much better overview to compare immediately if I make more money or if I spend more. On the planned open balance, maybe I want to show it in a bold, and also I'll change that back to the line chart so that I have a better overview. What is also pretty useful is the, highlight values. If I apply this, positive numbers will show in green and negative numbers in red. That's very useful, especially like here, for example, for net cash flow, so that I see immediately what's happening in which calendar month or any other period that I select. Yeah, that's it. I'd say you have also here the possibility to show things that are not on the chart, but you first need to select here that you want to show the information at all, and then you can always say, okay, show it or hide it here. Yeah, we don't have a credit line, so it's actually not required, this information. I wish you much success, play around with it, and yeah, just remember, always go on settings and save. That's maybe an important one to save your chart. Otherwise, it will go back to how you initially started.